What's up, guys? Al Globus product demonstration. We have a wall right here. We are going with a base plate installation, and you can see over here it's just aluminum base plate 5x5 with 4 anchor bolts. It's assembled into the post, super easy, stainless steel bolt from the back, 4 bolts inside, and there you go. There you go. You got your footing ready. Now this is a solid wall, so it's no problem. We have the amount of footing that needed. It's a solid wall once again, so we can do a 6-foot fence with just a base plate. Now this is our Globus product. What's beautiful about this is a couple of stuff you guys need to know with composite. Number one, the UV resistance. If you don't have a UV coating on your composite, do not buy it, because that thing will shrink and it will take the heat, it will take the water, and it won't look good. And functionality, it will start warping immediately. So what is a UV protection basically is, if you look in the sun, it's super shiny. So if you put in the sun, it's super shiny. You see that glare? That is your UV protection. And also look how beautiful that wood grain is. So composite with no UV protection is a big no. There is a generation of fence out there. It's more raw. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit longer, I mean. Maybe even a little bit thicker, I saw. And it doesn't have UV protection. I personally do not recommend it. It will fail, it will make problems, it will warp, and it doesn't look so like wood. It's very consistent look, and it doesn't have that wood vibe. Here you have a combination of 3. You have the wood texture around, you got this fiber kind of going in vertical way, and then you have also the glare, kind of keeps it really, really wood looking. Another thing about our composite, it has the grooves inside, the TNG obviously, so you can cut it down to sizes if you need, but always try to keep it a solid size so your UV protection is all one seam. So you got that. That is very important. And then the mega point over here is our aluminum. Our aluminum is thick, it's strong, it's a high quality powder coating, and it got that stainless steel bracket. So the components are aluminum and stainless steel combination, so water doesn't kill it away and break. Our aluminum post is damn strong as well. So take this groove one, you see that groove, and place it into the groove section of the post. That is going to give you the stability. You know this panel is not going anywhere. From there you put your composite in. Now working with Al Globus, what's the beauty about it is, first of all, you're getting the best composite out there. You're getting the best engineering out there. We have the components for a sliding gate, for a pedestrian door. You can do gaps, no gap, 5 different colors. And we know how to go about for your project. You send us your details, your specs, your pictures. We know how to get it done the right way. So it's not only about the beauty, it's about the engineering of the installation. And if the product is rated to even survive those type of projects. So Al Globus, we know how to go about, how to get that project done the best way, what kind of brackets you need, what kind of footing concrete you need, how thick, how long, and we have different techniques and different brackets that go for different jobs, different posts that go with different jobs, gates, locks, mechanisms, and the best of it is hinges. Most of the composite gates out there don't work. They just don't work. Their hinges are shot, their locks are shot, some of them don't even have locks. The frame components, the way it connects doesn't work, it's shot. And those gates are gonna fall apart within a couple months. Our gate is solid, stoppers from the stopper gate, from the lock mechanism, different type of locks, keypads, keys. The hinges that we use are adjustable. We have an adjustable hinge, so if it sags or goes down from the weight, you can adjust it yourself, so pretty easy. We know what post you need to do and how to get that down. We also have a locking mechanism that goes on the top and locks your product in. Then you put your cap over it and you know it's solid. Installation is so damn easy. Once you get your post up, it's a matter of sliding the composite in. The beauty about Al Globus is the composite comes pre-cut. So that means there's no extra cuts on site for the composite, but the aluminum if needed. And the aluminum channels are coming also pre-cut. Always leave your post higher. When your job is done with your setup, get our special locking mechanism out here, cut your post to size, and put your cap on. Now remember, I'm on a step, and this is a wall topper. This is a huge wall topper for an installation on a base plate. It's beautiful and it does the job. So homeowners, contractors, or if you're just a DIYer and trying to get a project in, we are the address for you in regards to the best product out there, in regards to the engineering and the aspect of how to go about to the job. We'll tell you what to do, what to buy, how to do it, and we have the longevity of the experience of multiple installations to give you that knowledge and push it into you so you know how to get that done. You can also buy the composite boards by themselves and put it into your metal framing, and then you can create basically any gate, any style you want, if it's traditional with some swivelings and stuff, so you can do that. Al Globus is the product to go. All right, we're still in installation process. Customer is going to later put gravel, after gravel, synthetic turf, so the place is going to look sweet. But I wanted to show you guys what we went over here with the gaps. We went on over here with gaps from two reasons. One, we wanted the look of it, and second of all, it's also about a bit more stronger. You have more aluminum into the product, and the gaps give you that leaves coming in, growing in, kind of give you the vibe of nature and not really enclosed place. So if this was all solid, it'll be really claustrophobic. It's not a big area over here. We talk about 20 by 40, so not the biggest front yard. So by creating gaps, you got the breeze and the airflow, not so much for that, but more for seeing that green, that natural growing into the gaps and give you that nice super vibe. And when the green on the floor will be placed, then you have green here, green coming out of here. It's really looking good. It's a great idea. So Al Globus product giving you the ability to do solid, giving you ability to do 8-foot fences, giving you the ability to do gaps wherever you want them. The size of the gaps can change according to what you set it for. And obviously we talked about the UV protection and the wood look. So you're getting a really modern look. You're getting a wood look at the same time. You're not getting the maintenance of the wood, and you're getting aluminum frames and supports, so that way you don't have to deal with rusting. So Al Globus kind of answers all the questions when it comes to a front or backyard fence. It's easy to assemble, so DIYers, contractors, and homeowners is doable, and we'll give you all the tools, all the techniques, all the instructions needed. We also offer, and we recommend that the gates, get us a draft from A to Z, sizes, heights, the lock you want, and we'll build it for you. And you just pick it up and it's built, and it's a lot easier for you guys. And then you go and you knock up your fence and assemble your build gates. That's the best way to go, especially for homeowners and even contractors. Think about the time that'll take you to build that gate. You come pick it up and go to your next project. And you'll get more projects because the fence just looks absolutely amazing. And remember, this is still fake material and it just looks damn good. That's the Al Globus way, and it's the best way. Check us out on alglobusfence.com, or you can get the product from globusgates.com as well, with assembly or with installation, and start pushing this beautiful fences out there because you'll love the speed. Speed is key. Let's talk about speed for a second. When you finish putting your post, now remember, you're putting your post with the pre-assembled rails. That means you know exactly the distance. From there, what are we talking about? Dropping these pieces in. My kid can do it. Get your level on the bottom, super easy. You drop all the pieces down there, get a crowbar like this, wedge the bottom, and then from there you can also set the limit of the height with a piece of bracket that we provide you and a couple screws. So speed is key when it comes to fences. Fences usually 100 feet, 200 feet. We have approximate 300 plus feet around here, from gaps, no gaps, and full solid. We went on this project, gaps here, and on the side yard with the neighbor, it's actually 8 feet. I'll show it to you in a minute. Yes, you can go 6, you can go 4, you can go 7 feet, you can go 8 feet, you can go even 9 feet, and if you want to push it, you can go 10 feet. We recommend not to pass the 6. It's the durability, and that was what it was tested on. But you buy the product, you can maximize if you do more support and more needed and put a sleeve metal, possibly 7 to 8 feet, you can go up there. Depends on your regulation of your city and the code, if you need a permit or you need an engineer to oversee the structural and the engineering of how it's built. Most likely you're passed for 7 and 8 feet. It's a very durable fence. It's 10 times stronger than vinyl. That vinyl goes up to 8 feet. It's 10 times stronger than wood, obviously. And this is not even connected. Once you have your L's connected, it's very, very strong. All right, see you guys on your next project. Get us your draft, get us your sizes. We'll refer your contractor or send your contractor to us. We'll teach him and give him the product, or buy the product and get your contractor to do it for you. That answers on everything. And that's the Al Globus way, and that's the right way for your fences. All right, so this is the section where it's 8 feet tall. You get your privacy and your looks, and the neighbor's happy because it just looks identical on both sides. There's no problem with water. That's the way.